Hey, what's up mga kokote? It's Megan Kuya Jen. Welcome sa kuwaderknows wherein learning is the name of our game. At kung bago pa lamang sa aming YouTube channel, pinutin mo na ang subscribe, like, and share buttons para maging updated ka sa aming videos. And for this lecture video, we will be talking about the 21st century literature from the Philippines and the world, entering the pre-Spanish period under the Visayan of mythologies of the Philippines. And nasa Aklanon na tayo wherein we need to discuss the anthropogenic myths of the Philippines of from Aklanon. Okay. So, makakagahom kasi stuff of the ground where it grew and originated the plants. From its seeds came the other creatures, depending on where they were cast. For trees, nagkaroon ng birds and monkeys. From grounds, nagkaroon ng crocs, fairies, and evil spirits. Sa lowlands naman, nagkaroon ng human beings. Two stones on a deep hole on earth, nagkaroon ng huge and hairy white ape that causes the earthquakes. So next, we need to proceed to the anthropogenic myths of the Philippines or the Tagbanua. For Tagbanua people, they believe that created man Adan slept, and when he slept, God created Iba, who bore her three sons whose descendants depended on their reactions to Adan's exposed scrotum when he slept. Eldest who laughed, Tagbanwa, middle son who also laughed, the Moro, and then the youngest who covered it with blanket are the Spaniards. Yun yung symbolism. Next, we proceed to the Kinaray-A. Ayan, anthropogenic myth of the Philippines from Kinaray-A. Hugnaan, the son of God, Hugnaan and born on the bubbles of the sea, was the first man on earth along with Huminahon, born between the water and sky. Dito sa ating myth na to, naniniwala sila na si Tagnaan ay ang anak ni Nahugnaan na pinanganak sa bula ng dagat or sa bubbles of the sea. Siya daw yung first man on earth. Ayan. Kasama ni Huminahon, born between the water and sky. Si Huminahon naman ay pinanganak sa sky, tapos si Tagnaan ay sa water. From the sun covered with black handkerchief by Tagnaan, came the mountains and springs, and from the same thing done by Huminahon, who later became the Holy Spirit, came the plants and animals. Covering an earth toy with the black handkerchief, Huminahon made Adan and was about to do the same with Adan's rib when a dog devil turned the handkerchief and from its tail, which he hit with the rib, came Eve. Ayan. So, parang may ano pa rin to sa mga story na ng religion or sa Christianism. Ayan. Yung sa the story of Adam and Eve. So when the first couple succumbed to the temptation of the venomous snake or malala to eat the tree of death's fruit as forbidden by Hugnaan, their sexual features were accentuated, causing them to cover their lower bodies with tabong leaves and ngagdong bark. Ayan, so it's just similar to our story of Adam and Eve from the book of Genesis. Yan. Nung inakit sila ng ahas, nakainin daw ni Eva yung fruit of fruit of the forbidden fruit, ayan, fruit of knowledge, ayan, o yung mansanas, fruit, apple-like, pero hindi talaga siya mansanas, ayan. Nawalan sila ng saplot or ng damit or ng clothes, and doon, nagtago si Aidan at Eve sa bushes, at yon nakita sila ni God na bakit daw sila nagtatago. Kahit alam ni God na siyang reason, at yun yung naging punishment niya para kina Adam and Eve. Pero dito naman, nag-cover sila sa tabong dibs. Ayan. And nagdong bark. So next, we have the anthropogenic myths of the Philippines from our Negros people. The idyllic love place of Kapan and Magwayen drew a spiny bamboo who contained Sikalak and Sikaway, and to which King Manaul alighted, opening the bamboo only when he accidentally pecked it after a lizard evaded him, revealing thus the first couple who considered themselves siblings only married upon the advice of Makalinog, the genius of earthquake. So next we proceed to the anthropogenic myths of the Philippines by the Iligaynés. Ayan, mga Iligaynos. So land breeze and sea breeze produce reed planted by Kaptan and produced the first man and woman, si Kalak and si Kaway, who married only after the advice of the sea tunis, doves, and earthquake. Producing the couple siblings, Sibo and Samar, begetting Luban, who married the son of the first pair, Pandaguan, who invented the net for fishing and later mourned for the shark he caught that died on the seashore, angering Kaptan by such obsequies that he and Magwayan killed him with a thunderbolt. Excuse me. Out of mercy, Captain revived him after 30 days in the infernal regions, but was enraged at the news of her son Anoranor that his wife scoffed his return to life, being now concubine of Maracovron, and was then away at a friend's feast with a stolen pig. Thus Padaguan returned to hell, and death was permanent peace. So that's the story of our anthropogenic myths from our chosen stories and regions and places. And if you heard some mispronunciation or misinformation, comment it down below dahil pinag-base lang natin ito sa ating reference list na indicated sa ating description box. If you want to view it, you may do it so. Nandun din yon, nakalagay din yun doon. And we just use the story as I lay out it and deliver it through my speaking capability. Okay, so that's all for today. Have a good day. Stay safe, and learning is the name of our game. See you tomorrow.